What's going on, family? How we doing today? Hey man, it is time to give changing these brakes another chance. So hopefully I ordered the right rotors this time. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna go on ahead and kind of prep this thing up, get everything kind of ready, and then I'm gonna run a check and just see. I'm gonna jack the track up. I'm gonna jack the truck up and then see what we got, and I'm trying to, I'm gonna compare what we got rotor wise to what's on there, and if it's the right one, then we're gonna knock that out, and then we're gonna do a little something else to the truck since we already gonna be working on it today. So yeah, y'all, today's gonna be a video about the truck, but it's to get us in preparation so we can work on the Ghost comfortably without having to worry about needing the car right away. So without any further ado, let's go on ahead and jump into what we got to do. Let's go. So now, boy, these things are heavy. Let's see if I got the right size this go around. So I'm gonna put this on top of here, hold this up, and let's see what we got here, man. And it looks like we did it this time. Yep, we got the right ones this time. So now that I got the right brakes, I'm also going to I'm gonna change the pads too, even though these pads don't look like they're too worn. They're at the halfway point. So I'm just gonna hang on to these for like an emergency type purpose and have something to stand by, because usually I have to order my brakes, my brake pads. But I'm gonna go ahead and swap this thing out. And I'm gonna put y'all on a time lapse while I do this, and then I'll show you guys what I was talking about last time on the last video about what the driver's side looked like. Because if you look at this one, oh, and this thing's heavy. See how that looks? It doesn't look too bad. It looks actually fairly good, right? But now I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna do a comparison. I'm gonna show you guys the driver's side. But for right now, put you guys on the time lapse, and then I'm gonna knock these brakes out.
We've been here before, but I can't remember. I can't remember. Ooh, I need you. I promise I do. Ooh, I just wanna make you stay. Can you stay here tonight? Ooh, baby, I'm to blame. I feel the type of way. Ooh, I can't. I just wanna know. 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 I can't. I think you should go now. It's time to hit the road now. I will always be there for you. I think you should go now. It's time to hit the road now. Ooh, I will always be there for you. I can't. I just wanna know.
All right, y'all, so here we go. Let's take this thing off. Everything looks good there. But if you look at this thing, you see all of the marks it has on it right here, just the crazy wear pattern that's on there. On the back, it's similar, but I can see where it's like, it's pretty much warped. Yeah. The other side was smooth. This one has all these little lines on there and stuff. And even, if you guys can see this right here, right up in there, it's a nice little divot right there, all the way around. So that's what I was experiencing, man. So now, got my new brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on and wrap this thing up. And then at that point, then I'll show y'all what we're gonna install on the truck. So I'm gonna knock this out real quick and then I'll turn y'all back on. All right, brake job is done. I still haven't taken it on a test drive. I will in a moment, but the first thing I want to do before I do that is I want to get these things right here installed. So I got some rain guards for the truck. Now, I got these, like I said, because, well, number one, my AC is not working, but I usually don't use it anyway, but when it's raining, I like to crack the windows a little bit to keep the windows from fogging up. Yeah, I know, y'all about to give me some trash because I don't use my AC and I'll be driving around in like 100, 103, 105 degree weather, sometimes 110, but hey, I turn it on when I need to. But I got these, they're called Wakutech. It's just a cheap brand that was on Amazon. I figured I'd try them out and see how I like them. And it's a kit from front and rear. If anybody out there, if you do have a truck, Silverado 062, let me see, what is it? What does it cover? From 1999 to 2006, this will work for your truck. If you got a Silverado, Chevy Silverado. And I got the extended cab. Is it extended cab? No, crew cab. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the truck, and then I'm gonna take it for a test drive, make sure that the brakes are functioning properly, and then we'll close up the video. So let me make sure I get my technique down correctly before I turn you guys on. So I'm gonna put the passenger side on, then we're gonna work on the driver's side together. So let's go ahead and get started on that. All right, fam, so here we go. We already got a problem, but for me, it's not that big of a deal for the simple fact that I don't usually open these windows anyway. It's not like a regular roll down window for mine, my 06 Silverado. There's a little clip in the back here where the window just folds out like that. So here, let me show you guys. Okay, so look here. So basically it has this little clip right here that you pop out, and these windows pop out like that. I wish they did roll down. It'd probably be a better situation for me, but that's not the case. So, and I think these window visors are designed specifically for that, because if I try and put this on here, I can't put it on there because the window pops out too far. So unfortunately, I will not be able to use these. Not like I say, not to say that I don't. Not to say that I do use this window a lot and open it, but when I want to open it, I want to be able to open it. So we're not going to put the back ones on, but we will put on the front one, because that's the one I'm really more concerned with, is opening up that one. So let's put you guys back on here. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I got to clean this area. Clean this up real good here. Then we're gonna hit it with some alcohol. Wipe it down. And then from there, so I'm gonna peel this back a little bit. We'll pull a little off the front here. It's gonna be a better idea to start with the front than the back, but I am gonna peel a little bit off the back as well. Make sure we're good, and then from there, my point is I'm going to try and hit this. I'm gonna make sure I hit this corner. And I'm gonna get the back started here. So I got it stuck on here to where it at least, it's kind of far back because I can kind of see it. But I got it started there. Let me take you guys off here real quick. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but inside of there, you can see where the white part is of the truck. We'll check on the inside, look like we're good. So at that point, start peeling this tape off, sticking it on there. We're gonna peel it back a little bit more. I know that, oh. Okay, cool. Just the same as putting on any other window visor, and then just I think I might have screwed up a little bit here. I think it's down too low. Pop him off. And make sure that we are on the actual truck and not the black portion. There we go. Apply a little pressure on there. And this, because this one is plastic part, we're gonna need to hold it up a little bit to apply some good pressure to it. There, 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 and there. And at that point, they're on. And it doesn't look half bad. But like I say, all I needed to do is to keep the rain out whenever I crack the window. So now all we got to do is jump in the truck, do a little test drive, and make sure that the brakes are working properly. So I'm gonna clean everything up and then we'll get that test drive going. All right, so here we go. I just pumped the brakes a little bit to get them to engage. So we good. Take it for a quick spin around the block. And we'll test them out. Gotta give the brakes a opportunity to seat a little bit. There we go. Now we're feeling better. It's getting there. The only thing I need to do, I need to put some air in these tires for sure. All right, y'all. So I guess that's gonna wrap up this video for today, man. Got the brakes done, had success there. Finally got the right one, so I'm gonna make sure I take a picture and put that down in my notes to make sure that I always get the right brakes every single time, or the right brake rotors. Pads is another thing, but I usually use Stop Tech brakes. Because for some reason, them things, like even those, the ones I just took off the truck, man, they were still good. And they've been on there for quite a few years. That was my first time trying slotted and drilled rotors. And it's okay, but I went on ahead and went back to the regular style conventional brakes because, like I said, there's some weird stuff that I experienced using those, maybe just because I wasn't used to it, and being on a truck, it's a completely different situation. But going back to the conventional style brakes, and we'll see how that goes and see how I like that. That way then I can make a nice sound decision on what it is, because I've been driving on the other one for so many years. But as far as for the window visors on the truck, man, it's unfortunate I couldn't use the back, but it's okay. I really only need it for the front, because it's not like I can just reach my hand back there and pop those windows open anytime I want to. It's not gonna happen. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just letting you guys know I'm gonna get it going. We're gonna get that WRX content coming again. But man, appreciate y'all for sticking with me on this one. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit all so you get notified whenever I put out a video. And until that next video, fam, peace.